What would happen to the world in which appeared a device capable of cloning anything? Corporation Infinity invented QMRD, Quantum Matter Reproduction Device. The gun for cloning quickly spread around, and very soon, all came to an end. I have to create my own clones and sacrifice them in order to survive in this dangerous place. The place where everything is a copy, and I can't even be sure in my own authenticity. But I have a goal. It is in the lair of the corporation. I will get there, despite all obstacles, deadly traps, and puzzles. No matter how many clones of me it's worth. Do you think dystopia is fiction? No. This is my reality.
You. What have you done?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
You've set up a field camp down there.
Yes, ma'am.
So I didn't expect you to have a second one here.
Really?
Sit here and don't you dare move. What are you doing here?
You're not gonna like this part. The radiation level is growing rapidly. It's starting to get interesting.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, Doctor.
I located the mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead.
I admire your composure.
Wait, someone's here. Astrogator, they're dead.
So you found someone. Fortunately, such unpleasant discoveries are indispensable to the mission.
I didn't let that thought get to me. I was counting on this meeting very much. At worst, it could have been another abandoned place, but not this.
But what exactly?
That's a good question. I'm getting into the recorder. What do we have here? Uh-huh. They made their way through, with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Did you locate this passage?
I'm looking at it now. They pierced a hole several meters in diameter and several dozen meters long.
Yasna, do you hear me?
Yes. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Can you continue?
Yes. I'm better now. Actually, there's nothing here that I haven't seen before. There are a lot of metal bushes that were near our camp. The lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So they came to pick the fruits.
This robot looks like it has started its task and got stuck.
What task?
This is one of the robots carrying containers with research material. It took the container, but never left that place.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles using the same path. The robot's gone.
You must have broken his loop.
But I didn't.
No, he must have done something. Never mind. Follow it.
Fuck! It's getting up!
What, a robot?
No! Antimat!
Come on, Yasna. Run. Hide. Yasna, are you alive?
Yes, it's fucked up the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh no! Take care of our people, Novik.
Hello to everyone at the Mix Showcase. I'm Danny, the community manager at Merge Games, and I'm with Ross, who's the product manager on SMALLAND.
Hello.
We're going to show you some gameplay from SMALLAND today. So here's Ross starting out early game to talk you through.
Yeah, so this is just where you come out of the cave, and I'm just about to speak to the Elder, who gives you your very first quests. Now they come on, and basically one of the quests that leads you to is Knock, which is your gameplay, Danny.
Yeah, so Knock is one of the Pathfinders, who are the members of your race who've gone out ahead, scouted the land, and they've got some quests for you that are going to teach you a bit about the world and the systems at play in SMALLAND.
Yeah, so there's a series of NPCs, and we've actually covered those in some Steam posts. And there's a couple of NPCs as well, which sort of allude to some of the equipment you can unlock, some of better bows, better swords, etc. So one of the things we have now is we have quite a late game quest, and to do that we need to do some prep. So whilst I was scavenging for resources, Danny was doing some nice home building.
Yeah, so you'll make your main base up in the trees of SMALLAND, but you can build anywhere in the land, and you can make a really nice little forward camp for when you're out exploring, adventuring, and you want people to be able to personalize and decorate these houses. And you can see here, nice bit of lighting, and you can decorate the interior of it. Customization is really important to us. Here is a much bigger build that I built later, and one of the great things is that your friends can join your world and come and explore, and this is where Ross has come to have a look around what I've built.
Yeah, so like Danny says, I'm just having a wee peek around trying to pilfer any resources he has, checking out some of the trophies there. And like Danny says, it's one of the great things about SMALLAND, we encourage people to be creative with their builds, and so having people build their home away from home, it's really enjoyable to see people like what people can come up with. So Danny's built this massive base, so what I'm doing now is I'm waiting for the tool rack, which I have, and I'm going to create some armor now, because like I mentioned, we have a late game quest. So what we're going to do now is do some prep, get ready, and then we're going to go hunting for some insects.
So later game, Ross and I have come to the road biome because we know that's where there's some flies. I was doing a one-to-one battle, as you do, and then Ross kited in a load more trouble.
I tried to nope out of it, but they followed me across the road, so I saw Danny and I thought he could help me. So we were taking on the flies, and then we were about to defeat them, and then of course a cockroach came along. Now the thing about cockroaches is you can see in the bottom right where basically they have like a toxicity. That's where the armor comes in handy, because the bee sting makes you sort of resilient to those sorts of things, but of course you still take like physical damage. So once that happened, you're about to see it basically where my character dies, but combat is very much part of a survival game.
Yeah, and there's lots of things in SMALLAND that can and will kill you. but we hope you've enjoyed this little look into the world of SMALLAND. We've got so much more to show you, and we can't wait to show you more about the game.
Thanks, everyone.
I don't know how long it's been, or how it started. Driven by survival, I learned to adapt. Adapting means making choices, hard choices. Some of them you'll cherish.
Thanks.
But some of them will haunt you until your last breath.